If you had the chance to study top-notch individuals, salespeople, and entrepreneurs, what kind of content and information do you look for? And why does it matter? This is an important question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live for HVAC technician sales secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Today, I'm in Washington, D.C. I am at the Learn office, which is ran by Onyx and Gall. And so I'm walking around the office. There's an event going on. I'm like, what's on these bookshelves? Because, success leaves clues. And if that's true, then that means I should be asking questions about what books are you reading? What podcasts are you listening to? What people are you interviewing? What people are interviewing you? What inputs do you have going in one side of your brain and going out the other? And this is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Okay, so on the shelf, there's a bunch of books. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and we'll name a couple of them, and then I'll come back and we'll have a conversation. All right, so let's go through a few of these books. You got The Excellence Dividend from Tom Peters. He's a really well-known author. Great book. Boom Bust Boom, Bill Carter. Cool book. What to Do When the Economy Sucks. Always good to know what to do when the economy sucks. You got Dale Carnegie books, some Ryan Holiday. Ryan Holiday is a hero of mine. I like that dude. Some 5 Choices. That's a fantastic book. Another copy of the Dale Carnegie book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, for a good cost prediction machines. Yeah, you should actually read that. Visionary's Handbook, really cool. We got some Damon John, some Rise and Grind. Met him a couple of months ago in Austin. Genuine dude. Got a cool picture with him. Les Brown, OG legend right there. The question for you is, when you get to check out what kind of clues are left for you, what are you intaking? How are you processing that information, and what are you doing with it? All right, so I took you on a tour of a couple of books. Now what you need to know is, when you see somebody that has a library, there's a couple of questions you can ask. Out of all your books that you have, which one was the most impactful? Out of all the books that you have, which one would you read again? Out of all the books that you have, which one would you give to a friend who is in trouble? And start thinking in terms of what circumstances would I need to read one of these books for, and why would I do it? Now, the cool thing for you is people have books in their offices, people have books in their homes, but you don't want to be intrusive, and you don't want to cause any problems and start any issues. So like, hey, can I ask you a couple of questions about some books, and sometimes people will offer to give you books. Now, as you start your collection, if you don't have money, you can always go to the public library, spend $5 a year, get a library card. You could always buy used books. Like, I am so surprised how many people have to have a brand new book. You could buy a used book. There's probably going to be some writing in it. You can go to abebooks.com. You could go to Amazon. You can go to eBay. Pick up a couple of the staples. But also read other types of books. Read books on how to tell stories, how to ask questions, how to deal with conflict. But definitely, anytime you get a chance and you're like, oh, I see a couple of books here, I'm always curious to what people have in their library. There you go. You got one of 2 things to do from here. Just one of 2. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says HVAC Technician Sales Secrets sent another fantastic video. You should check it out, or hit follow. We'll see you soon.